Hi folks, it's Terry from Terry's O-Gauge Trains back with another video. And with me is my nephew Shannon. Say hi, Shannon.
Hello.
And this video is going out to Derek at PaPaVille Trains. Recently, my nephew's 490, which this one here, the idler gear on it went bad, or the intermittent gear. The teeth were worn down so that on the one side, so sometimes it would run, then when it hit where the teeth were worn down, it would just, the motor would spin, but the wheels would not turn. It would just sit there. So I was emailing Derek and talked to him. He said, "Hey, I got a couple 490s here. I'll see what I can come up with." Uh, because with the 490 locomotive, it has a micro motor. This particular one, it doesn't have a full size motor. If that gear goes bad, you can't just take it out and replace it like you can with the single reduction or double reduction motors. So I said, all right. Well, he sent this one out. It arrived on, was it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday. So. And he said it runs, but might need a little cleaning and tube lubing. Well, when I got here, and he sent it out free of charge, that just asked us to pay shipping. And this particular locomotive, it did need a little bit of attention. The corner on the cab was a little broken, so I fixed that up with some putty, cleaned it, lubed it, tuned it up, and I also added a headlight to it. And one of the things that was causing run is on these micro motors. I'll pick this one up here and show you. There is a little strip that goes around the axle, brass strip. That provides your ground on these micromotors. If that is not touching the axle or is making good contact, or if the axle is dirty, the train will give you problems. It'll run very erratically or not run at all. So I took care of that and then gave it a fresh coat of paint, touched up the bell for my nephew, and the old 490, I saw a video from Ben at Ben's Trains how to make a steam locomotive dummy, because Marx never made one. Lionel, as far as I know, never made one. People didn't make it. So I just popped that gear off and disconnected the power to the motor. This also has a headlight installed, and now it just freewheels. So now you can use it as a dummy. I can put it my nephew can put it in the middle of the train as rolling stock. He could, however, and it gives you a usable piece of rolling stock from a broken locomotive. So we're going to put these power up and let these run. And you can see, Derek, I hope you watch this and you get to see how everything turned out. So here goes. The layout is, this is my nephew's layout. We're not on my layout. It's under construction, this layout here. Eventually, Shannon's going to have 2 O-gauge loops on the bottom, the racetrack, and then an upper loop, which will be an HO layout. And I'll show you then a little bit later what else he has planned. While his train's running around, we'll take a look up top. If you'll see, that's going to be a G-scale shelf layout running around. Once that's finished, hopefully within the year we'll have all this up and running, in addition to my layout that's behind me. As you see, this runs really good, and it really makes a nice little train. So 490 from Derek at PaPaVille. And then the old one turned into a dummy, and you see the result. So I just wanted to do that. Shannon, is there anything you'd like to say to Derek for sending that?
Yeah, I just wanted to show you that these old trains, some of them are from like 1930 or older, and they run really well.
Pull up here and stop it. And what do you want to say to Derek for sending that to you?
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Yep. So I just want to show you that running. Like I said, a Marx 490 from PaPaVille Trains coupled to a Marx 490 that was turned into a dummy, and you see it works really well. And then of course here's, we got my layout back here. It's up and running, and there'll be a new video coming up on that here shortly about this caboose. Well, actually about the caboose you see on Shannon's layout, on how that was saved from the garbage can. You see, it was originally a four-wheel plastic like this one. Had soon as it's been converted to 3/16. The front truck is Lionel MPC truck. The back is the Marx truck. So a little bit later, when I get a chance, I will be doing a video on that. So stay tuned for that. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoy it. We'll let you see this run around again. And thank you again, Derek, at PaPaVille. And please, if you haven't watched any of his videos, please subscribe to PaPaVille Trains, and also check out Ben's Trains too. A lot of good information on the Marx trains. And don't forget Terry's O-Gauge trains. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.